It's time for the final match. Lord Helmios has asked to fight the winner of this year's tournament. The crowd screams with glee at the sight of the hero. Kenichi Yamada, now called Alan, stands before him as his opponent. The hero is a legendary figure who walks the path of hope, a savior sent by God. As tens of millions fall victim to the evil Demon Lord's army, he, starting at the age of 15, now 24, continues to force the Demon Lord's army back. It's no wonder so many worship him. Our plucky protagonist, however, doesn't care, claiming that he will wipe that smug grin off his face. The two begin to have a brief chat, joking about how famous Alan will become after this match. Alan requests that Helmios surrenders and is shot down immediately. Alan readies himself, believing that no effort is ever unnecessary. Tension fills the air. The hero takes the first step. He lunges at Alan with incredible speed. The clash of their blades sends shockwaves throughout the stadium. Many are bewildered at the sight of someone actually stopping the hero's blow. Helmios is confused at how Alan accomplished such a feat. With Alan knowing that his summons buffs can't be seen by an analysis skill, they continue to clash. The hero thinks he has Alan on the back foot. That's when Alan unleashes. Summoning. A mighty dragon appears, taking the hero by surprise and leaving him wide open to an attack. The crowd exclaims, "It's a dragon!" Alan's friends in the stands are overjoyed. The audience panics before being informed that the dragon is the result of Alan's skills. The match resumes. The dragon, named Dora, readies its breath attack. The massive flames engulf the arena. But to no one's surprise, the hero withstands the attack, floating high above the sky. Alan is shocked at the reveal of Helmios' flight magic. Helmios brags about his ability to fly, believing he can no longer be hit, only to be blindsided by a surprise attack. Several more summons surround him and explode all at once. A bomber attack. Helmios emerges, only to be hit with more explosions. The people are worried for the hero's safety. This was all thanks to Alan's skill, quick summoning. Prior to this skill's awakening, it took 10 seconds to produce a summon. Now it takes less than a second. It's the privilege Alan gets for playing in Hell mode. The hero rushes towards Alan. Alan summons a three-headed hound dog to attack the hero from the other side. The hero remarks how it feels like he's fighting the Demon Lord's army. He swiftly cuts through both beasts and attacks Alan, getting sneak attacked by the hound dog again. Helmios decided to no longer hold back. Alan doesn't back down. With two mighty swings, he decimates both summons and makes his way towards Alan. Alan uses Quick Summon to bring forth what seems to be a massive shield, which cracks under the weight of the hero's blow. But just when the hero relaxes, all the energy from the attack gets reflected back at him. The camera pans out to show a massive stone golem armed with a shield. The blowback from the attack sends the hero flying. The best way to beat a hero is with his own attack. Alan once again requests a surrender. That's when the hero stands and utters words no one expected. He says he's relieved that the words of the Sovereign of Spirits were true. Humanity still has hope. We then see a flash of Helmios' memories. For many years, he has fought in countless bloody battles, overcame many trials, defeated endless foes, and lost many comrades. And yet, despite having never even met the Demon Lord himself, he and his comrades keep getting sent out to fight. Because the hero isn't allowed to despair, even if his hope is a shell of lies. That was before he was entrusted to delivering a ring to a new hope. Alan is confused, thinking that Helmios is the hope of humanity. Helmios tells Alan he will teach him there is always someone better, in which Alan sarcastically states he already knows. All Alan wants is the ring that was promised to him. Helmios unleashes a frightening aura that sends shivers down the spines of everyone in the stands. Alan prepares for the oncoming assault by summoning a legion of summoned golems, all with their shields up. He unleashes his most powerful strike, the God Strike. The golems are completely sliced in two as the hero's blade reaches Alan. Alan uses his self-sacrifice ability to transmit the damage from himself to his surrounding summons. But even that is not enough. Alan's arms are eviscerated. He is sent crashing into the wall behind him. His friends scream in shock and horror. Helmios throws out another quip, asking if he's alive. This infuriates Alan. Were you trying to kill me? A peach drops out of Alan's summoning book and regenerates his arms, allowing him to continue the fight, something even the hero did not expect. A black blade drops from the summoning book and into Alan's newly reformed hands. Helmios asks if Alan is going to continue to fight, despite their difference in strength. Why not give up? Alan doesn't want that. His anger overflows from having his arm sliced off mercilessly. Besides, if he runs from every tough opponent he faces, he'll accomplish his goals. The stronger the foe, the stronger he must get in return. The hero warns Alan that all that awaits him in the end of his pursuit of power is despair, That's when Alan realizes the reason behind those words. The hero has already seen the limitations of his own power, and yet the enemy only continues to grow stronger. Millions of more people continue to die, but the hero must remain positive as the hope of humanity. Such is the harsh reality of a world in normal mode. If that's the case, then I'll overcome that despair, too. Helmios asks Alan who he is. That's when we hear the words that would usher in a new era. If the Demon Lord calls himself the Demon Lord of the End, then he shall be Alan, the Summoner of the Beginning. Not bad for a title he pulled out of his butt. The hero approaches Alan and hands him the ring he's wanted since the beginning. This dumbfounds Alan. Was that really all it took? Alan worries if parting with this ring would harm Helmios, but he reassures him that he is fine since he has his own. Truly an annoying person. Helmios offers to continue the match. Alan immediately surrenders without a second thought. His only reason for fighting was to obtain the ring he was promised. All Helmios could do was laugh. Hero Helmios is declared the winner. All of Alan's friends rush to his side. And so, with the hero filled with a new sense of hope for a better future, and our protagonist rising in fame, the Academy Martial Arts Tournament came to an end. If you want to see more of Alan's path towards his goal of defeating the Demon King, then on to the next chapter.